members of all ages, the New York State Police are proud to showcase man's best friend in our canine demonstration.
All right, you guys ready to have fun today? This is our last show this year of the State Fair, but we promise to bring the energy to you guys. Now, our dogs have something to ask of you guys. They want this to be the best show that you see, the best thing that you do at the entire State Fair. So the more energy you guys bring, the more energy they're gonna bring. So if you think something's funny, we want you to laugh. If you like something, we want you to clap. Now, before we get started today, a couple introductions. We have Phil, he's gonna be signing the show for us today. Right here we have Big Dan, and Penny the Fool Smith. 22 years he's been helping out with the dog show. Up in the tower, we have the one, the only DJ, Brian DeRoshi. Show him what you got, DJ DeRoshi. He's got some skills up there. Now, without any further delay, your host for the show today, we call him the director, Trooper Eric Knapp.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me enjoy my rock star smoke and making me feel real important. Welcome to the great New York State Fair, and even better yet, welcome to what I consider the most entertaining, exciting, energetic show here at the fair, the great New York State Police Canine exhibit. So thanks a lot for coming out today, folks. We really appreciate your time coming on out. Again, my name is Trooper Eric Knapp. I've been a trooper for the last 19 years and have had the good fortune of being a canine handler for the last 10 years. I'm stationed at the State Police Barracks in nearby Madison County, and lucky for you folks today, I'm going to be your MC for the next half an hour. Now, folks, I don't mean to brag, but I'm also a graduate of the Newhouse School of Public Communications up at Syracuse University. Yeah, that's where for 4 years they trained me to speak in front of large groups of people. And here I am, nearly 30 years later, at the pinnacle of my career, doing the canine exhibit at the State Fair. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Get out of here, you boys. The hecklers have been dealing with those menaces for the last 13 days, and here we go. Well, today we're going to have a little bit of fun. You're going to learn a little bit about the State Police Canine Unit. We're going to have some of our canine handlers come on out with their canine partners to exhibit some of the skills that they utilize every day while they protect the people of the state of New York. But before they come on out, I'm just going to give you a little history of the State Police Canine Unit. Basically, back in 1975, the State Police purchased 3 explosive detecting canines from the United States Army in anticipation of the 1980 Winter Olympics up in Lake Placid, New York. Since then, our unit has now grown to 99 canine teams throughout the state, which makes the New York State Police the largest non-military canine unit in the entire country. So of those 99 teams, we have 3 bloodhound teams, which are strictly for tracking, and the other 96 teams are multi-purpose patrol dogs. So they'll either detect explosives or narcotics. Now, the reason we utilize dogs for police work is because of their extremely strong sense of smell. So we're going to use their strong sense of smell to either detect explosives or narcotics where we might not be able to see them with our eyes. They're going to use their strong sense of smell to detect human odors, so they'll track for lost or missing people or bad guys that run away. They're going to use their strong sense of smell to detect a burglar or a bad guy hiding in a building. And then we also have 31 teams throughout the state that are also cadaver certified. So they're going to use that strong sense of smell to detect human remains or cadavers. And finally, other than their strong sense of smell, we're going to use those shiny white things right underneath your nose called their teeth to protect us. So like a lot of you guys out in the crowd that go to school, we have to go to school as well. So we have one centralized canine training facility located in Cooperstown, New York. So back in the year 2000, through the generosity of Miss Jane Forbes Clark and the Clark Foundation, a 10,000 square foot facility was built for us on 2,000 acres of land. So that's where our 99 canine teams, as well as over 50 outside agency canine teams, receive their basic training, as well as their semi-annual recertification. And finally, folks, I want to tell you about the names of our dogs. Each one of our dogs is a very special name. Every one of our dogs was named after a trooper that lost their life in the line of duty. So it is the distinct honor for every canine handler to be able to carry out the memory of that fallen trooper through the daily hard work of their canine partner. So if you guys happen to see a New York State Police canine handler, please ask them about the name of their dog, and they'd be happy to tell you a story. So folks, I know we've just met for the first time today, but you get the good sense that I'm trying to milk every bit out of this communications degree, okay? So either you guys can listen to me for the next half an hour, or we can see a dog. So what do you want to do, guys? All right, get used to me for half an hour. All right, guys, who wants to see a dog? Holy cow, we got a full crowd here, boys and a zesty group. Let's give them a show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, our first handler is a 16-year veteran of the New York State Police. He's stationed out of SPO 9, and prior to becoming a state trooper, he was a rodeo clown. Let me introduce you for Kevin Connors and Bloodhound Sheeny.
You guys can pet her when she comes by.
Now, Sheeny's a 4.5-year-old female bloodhound. She weighs about 75 pounds, and she's named in honor of Trooper Craig. Not a Sheeny.
I've been hearing nobody got past red. And the woods saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Oh, red kitchen, have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, living like a treat for the morning
All right.
and I slipped down.
So this is my canine partner. Her name is Sheeny. Sheeny is my second police dog. So I have had Sheeny since she was 8 weeks old. When I got Sheeny, she was this big, and she rode the entire way home in my wife's purse. Now, before we start today, I think Sheeny needs to stretch. So we've been using bloodhounds in the state police since 1934. We use bloodhounds to look for people that are lost, missing, or criminals that fled the scene. Now, the reason we use bloodhounds is they have a very strong nose. So I want everybody in the audience to take your thumb just like this and cover up your nose. So do you guys see how your thumb covers up most of your nose? All right, you can put your thumbs down now because you look ridiculous. When I do the same thing to Sheeny, you can still see her nose. We as humans, we have an average of 5 million scent receptors in our nose. The average bloodhound has 300 million scent receptors. So 5 million versus 300 million. The next question everybody asks is, when my dogs are trailing for somebody, what are they actually following? So how many in the audience have seen Peter Pan before? It's like everybody. All right, so there's a character in there named Tinkerbell, right? Everywhere Tinkerbell goes, Tinkerbell's throwing out pixie dust. Well, we as humans, we're throwing out our own form of pixie dust in the form of skin cells. We shed approximately 40,000 skin cells per minute. So right now, when I'm walking across the stage, I'm actually throwing out these skin cells, leaving a trail that the dog can follow. Now, what the dog is trained to do is I give her an article of clothing from the person that's lost or missing. I let her smell that article of clothing. She knows to trail that person's skin cells. Now, unfortunately for me, Sheeny's favorite article of clothing is actually dirty underwear. Luckily for me, Trooper Eric Knapp has a strange hobby of collecting dirty underwear, so it comes in handy. A couple other characteristics that you guys will notice about the bloodhound is her big ears. You guys see how big her ears are? If it was much windier out here, she could probably fly. Now, these ears you hear, but what they're actually designed to do is help her smell. They drag along the ground just like this, and they work like two little mini fans on the side of her head that picks up that scent and it brings it to her powerful nose. Now, another characteristic she has is all this loose skin right here. So when she's trailing for somebody, her nose goes on the ground smelling. Watch what happens to her face. You guys see how it wrinkles up? Sometimes at 3 in the morning when we get called out, this is what her face looks like. Now, all these wrinkles, they are by design. They pick up the scent particles that she's looking for, and it brings it to her powerful nose. Now, the last thing that Sheeny does, oh, she almost drooled on you. Did you see that? The last thing that Sheeny does is she drools. She drools a lot. Now, the reason they drool is when she's looking for somebody, she's smelling and her nose starts to dry out. Now, a wet nose works better, so they take that drool of their tongue and put it on their nose. Just to prove to you guys how much she drools, I have collected drool from her this afternoon. You guys see all that drool? Is that disgusting or what? Now, an old-time handler said this is very powerful stuff. He said it's actually good for growing hair, and if you guys don't notice, I need some help in that department. So what I think he said you do, you take a little on your hand like this, and you put it on your head. Is it working? Am I growing hair? No? You know what? Maybe he said you're supposed to drink it. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? You want to see me drink it? Yeah! All right, we're going for it. Oh, that's horrible. With an aftertaste of chicken. Is it working? Am I growing hair? No, you know what? I think he's pulling my leg. Thanks for learning about the hounds today.
All right, let's hear from Trooper Kevin Connors and Bloodhound Sheeny. Folks, there's a reason there's only 3 bloodhounds teams in the entire state because those boys are a little eccentric. And Kevin, you got your microphone on still, buddy.
Whoa, Sheenie, stop drinking your drool. Sheenie, stop drinking your drool.
What's going
Whoa,
on back
Sheenie's
there?
drinking her own drool. Whoa, I feel like I'm growing hair, and you know what? Sheenie's multiplying. You want to see it?
All right, let's check it out.
All right, here we come.
Trooper Connor's Bloodhound Sheenie and Bloodhound Tilly. Tilly's a 4-month-old Bloodhound in training. Trooper Connors is training her, so she'll be certified, and in the spring of 2019, she'll be deployed down to 2K SD Poughkeepsie. She's named in honor of Trooper Thomas Line.
Hey, Trooper Nap, I got one thing to say with this wonderful head of hair I got now.
What's that, buddy?
Hello, ladies.
Get out of here. The mullet, I guess, is back in style.
It never went out.
Get out of here. Trooper Kevin Connors, Bloodhound Tilly, and Bloodhound Sheenie. All right, guys, you guys ready to see another Canine team out there? All right, we got another one for you. She's a 6-year veteran of the New York State Police. She's stationed out of SP Hastings. Prior to becoming a state trooper, she was a 2007 Oswego County Mud Wrestling Champion. Let me introduce you, Trooper Kylie Black and Canine Rudd. Now, Rudd is a 90-pound, half German Shepherd, half Belgian Malinois. His specialty is explosives detection. He's named in honor of Trooper Ernest Rudd. That dog just doesn't stop barking at me. Non-stop bark, bark, bark. Anyways, Trooper Black is one of the most respectful troopers you're ever going to meet. She's endearing to the crowd, a wonderful person. Leaves little to no supervision whatsoever. She's an absolute pleasure to have on the Canine unit, and very respectful towards me. That's why we like her. Boy, that dog doesn't stop barking. Holy cow. The reason Trooper Black's out here today is to talk about physical fitness for state troopers. Every state trooper's got to stay physically fit, but being part of a specialty unit like our Canine unit, we have a higher level of physical fitness standards. So Trooper Black's our physical fitness guru, and she's got a special workout regimen that she does with Canine Rudd. What do you do there? You do squats. That dog does squats. All right, let's see it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squats. Wow, that's 56 dog squats. It's fantastic, Trooper Black. Good job there, Rudd. Wow, you do a great job. What are you doing there, Trooper Black? That dog is the dog taking a break or just exposing himself to the crowd? This is a family event, Trooper Black. All right, we got one more workout to do. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right, what are you gonna do this time? Lunges. So that's your trademark Rudd lunge, right?
Yep.
So you take that 90-pound dog and you do lunges with him. All right, you guys ready to see this? Trooper Black, one 90-pound dog, do some lunges. Trooper Connors, how strange to see you out here. What are you doing?
I heard you guys are jazzercising
We're
out
not
here.
jazzercising out here.
Sweating the oldies?
No,
Goat yoga?
it's not goat yoga. We're doing lunges out here.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she lifts up the 90-pound dog and does his lunges.
I'm
What do you
out.
mean you're out?
Well, I wanted to start working out today, then eating all this fair food, I decided it's time to work out, but I can't pick up that 90-pound dog.
Come on.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to call my assistant, and he's going to bring a dog out here for me. Assistant! Now, when you start working out, you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to get sore.
Really?
You'll have to work out again. All right, what do we got, assistant? A 12-ounce and a 4-ounce? We'll stick with a 4. All right,
good.
Trooper Black, this is how we do it. 1, 2, 3. That's not good.
Not good, buddy.
I just ripped my pants.
Better get out of here.
Assistant, it's a family show.
This is a family show. Get out of here. Trooper Kevin Connors, otherwise known as Body by Neglect. Okay, Trooper Black, let's see this workout. Lunges. We got a 90-pound dog. Let's see some lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.5. There you go. Canine Run, Trooper Kylie Black. 6.5 lunges. Outstanding job. Physical fitness gurus. Fantastic job out there. Really appreciate it. All right, our next Canine team. He's an 18-year veteran of the New York State Police. He's stationed out of SP Catskill, and he brags about the largest snow globe collection in the entire Northeast, which he prominently displays in the basement apartment he rents from his mother. Let me introduce you to Trooper Jeff Dovich and Canine DJ. Now, DJ is a 6-year-old male, a long-haired German Shepherd. He weighs about 75 pounds and is named in honor of Trooper David Lane. Like Trooper Black came out to show us how important physical fitness is for the individual trooper, Trooper Dovich is going to show you how we keep our dogs in shape. Out here is what's called an agility course. At our facility in Cooperstown, we have an extra-large agility course. That's where we help keep our dogs physically fit. We also expose the dogs to different surfaces and environments that they may encounter in the field. So who's ready to see DJ do a little agility? Here we go, DJ. All right, buddy. let's see it happen. Up to the window. Good job, buddy. Over the A-frame. There you go. Get over. All right, bud. Let's go get the confined space tunnel. Good job. Let's go over one fence and two fence. Let's hear for Canine DJ. Great job, buddy. You were so physically fit.
Trooper Knapp, hold the show, hold the show.
Trooper Connors, hey, would you get a haircut?
I did. The phobia is back.
Oh,
You did
fantastic.
get him over in the Center Progress building.
All right.
So, I promised you guys a great show, and I apologize to Trooper Knapp. He talked. His opening monologue was 15 minutes long. So, I saw some of you guys were asleep. So, we're going to wake up the show a little bit. You guys want to get this show back? We're going to have DJ jump through a ring of fire. What do you guys think? You guys want to see DJ jump through a ring of fire? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Everyone's gonna close your eyes. We're gonna count to 3. You're gonna open your eyes. I'm gonna light a ring of fire. Alright, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, and a ring of fire!
One OSHA approved ring of fire. Who's ready to see DJ? Oh, let's go get him. Up to the window. Up on the A-frame. There you go, buddy. Down to the confined space tunnel. Let's get over one fence. And through a ring of fire. Canine DJ. Outstanding. Thank goodness we didn't put hairspray on that dog this morning. It would have been a big problem. Hey, for you guys that have seen the show in the past, you've probably seen this handler in the past. He's a 24-year veteran of the New York State Police. He's stationed out of SP North Syracuse, and prior to becoming a state trooper, he was voted the 1992 favorite lifeguard at Green Lake State Park by women the ages of 17 to 24 and men 35 to 40. Let me introduce you to Mark Bender and Canine Mandan. Now, Mandan is a 7-year-old male German Shepherd. He specializes in narcotics detection and cadaver detection. He weighs about 75 pounds and named in honor of Trooper Amanda. Anna, where is your dog, Bender? Your dog is high maintenance, I know that. So what's up this year?
Unfortunately, we were off when the royal wedding was on TV and we watched it.
Wait, you watched the royal wedding with your dog? Did you watch the royal wedding while I watched the royal wedding? Meghan Markle. Okay, I understand you watched the royal wedding. So what's up with your dog now?
He got in his head that he wants to have a royal entrance to the fair.
Your dog needs a royal entrance at the fair. Fantastic. Anything else we can help you with?
It gets better.
Yeah? Your dog's got an assistant as well. This is outrageous. What is going on? Oh, Trooper Connors, how strange to see you back.
Well, this is a royal dog, so the first thing we need to do is roll out his royal red carpet.
Holy
The next
cow.
thing he needs is some royal music.
Wait, are you calling out a dog or geese? What's going
DJ
on?
Droshi, can you help me out here? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we focus your attention to the doghouse and the smoke coming from the doghouse for Canine Superdog Mandan!
It's the crown that came. What a royal entrance. Wow, how high maintenance, but worth the wait. Oh, Trooper Connors, you're so musically challenged. All right. Again, Trooper Bender is a 24-year veteran of the state police. Couldn't pick anybody more focused, disciplined, and squared away. He's well respected by everybody. He's very, very disciplined. A fine example for young troopers as well as young canine handlers to follow. He needs little to no supervision whatsoever because he is focused, disciplined, squared away. That's why I've picked him to do some basic obedience out here for the State Police Canine Exhibit. Trooper Bender, do you want to do some basic obedience with Mandan? As you were. What is going on here? All right, well, basic obedience is at the core of all of our training that starts out down in Cooperstown. So what Trooper Bender is going to show you is a few different things here today. Right now, he's going to start off with what's called on-lead heeling. So the dog is connected to Trooper Bender via a lead and a control collar. To heel means that he's going to stay glued to Bender's left-hand side and stay focused on Trooper Bender for his next command. Sit. He puts the dog in a sit by both a verbal command and a non-verbal hand signal. Oftentimes we work in high-risk or tactical environments where we can't speak to the dog, we can't give up our location. So everything is in hand signals, so you're going to see Trooper Bender give him the signal to sit. Right now, Trooper Bender is going to do what's called off-lead heeling. Basically, there's no direct connection between Trooper Bender and Canine Mandan, but Canine Mandan stays glued to his left-hand side and stays focused on Trooper Bender, awaiting his next direction. Bender puts the dog in a down. Slowly but surely, I go to that down. There you go. It's hot. I know, man. Good job, buddy. All right, he's going to stay, and Canine Mannon stays focused on Trooper Bender until he receives his next direction. Bender now recalls Canine Mannon. Mannon comes back to Trooper Bender. And Canine Mannon loves up his partner. Let's hear it for Trooper Mark Bender and Canine Super Dog Mannon. Where are you going, Mannon? Get on out of here, buddy. Holy cow. Don't you have to get your hair done or something, you high maintenance dog? Holy cow. Hey, Bender, what is that? Is that cameras? What are you doing?
Paparazzi everywhere.
Paparazzi for you and that dog? You gotta be kidding me. Paparazzi, or is it paparazzi? Oh, Bloodhound Tilly, Canine Philly, and Canine Rougie. Now, Canine Philly is a 7-week-old feisty Belgian Malinois female, and Canine Rougie's taking it on the chin right here. He's a 7-week-old Dutch Shepherd. Now the Dutch, oh, stop resisting, stop resisting. Okay, we use 3 different breeds of dogs for our multi-purpose patrol dogs. We're either going to use the German Shepherd like Canine Mannon, the Dutch Shepherd like Canine Rougie, or the Belgian Malinois like Canine Philly. Of these 3 breeds, these breeds are all proven work dogs. They're very strong, very loyal, and very intelligent. What we look for in these dogs is that they're healthy, that they love to wrestle, they're social enough, they're assertive enough to protect us, but what we look for in these dogs is that they really like to play. It's evident that these guys like to play, so maybe in about another year, we'll see these guys as future state trooper canine dogs. Let's hear it for Canine Philly, Canine Rougie, and Bloodhound Tilly. And thanks to our assistants, Aaron and Riley. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And thanks to the generosity of our friends down at Von Kugelblitz Kennels down in Catskill for sharing these wonderful puppies with us. All right, you've seen him once before. You're going to see him once again. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring out Trooper Jeff Dovich and Canine DJ to show us a little explosives detection. Here we go, Canine DJ and Trooper Jeff Dovich. Here they come. Again, they're an explosive detecting canine team. So you're going to see our explosive detecting canine teams throughout the state at areas of critical infrastructure or large population gatherings. So basically, our job is to detect and deter. So folks like you can come on out to a large event like the State Fair and feel comfortable that you're safe from explosives. So all of our dogs are extremely intelligent, but we have yet to teach them how to speak. So the way the Canine DJ will communicate with Trooper Dovich is he will give what's called a passive alert. This dog will sit down when he detects the odor of an explosive. We obviously wouldn't want that dog to scratch an explosive. So it looks like DJ's ready to work. You want to put him to work there, Trooper Dovich? There we go. All right, Canine DJ. 1 can of all, nothing. Nothing in the recycle bin, nothing in the backpack. Recycle bin, backpack. Recycle bin. What's going? Your dog's sitting at the odor of an explosive. Is that correct, Trooper Dovich? What do you got there, buddy? What do you mean not good? An ABC bomb. What's an ABC bomb? ABC you later. Hey, get back here, buddy. Don't leave me hanging with this thing. Holy cow. Well, lucky for me and lucky for you folks, anytime we have a suspicious package or any potential explosives device, the state police has a specialty unit referred to as the bomb disposal unit. And we've got one of the best bomb disposal technicians here on site at the Great New York State Fair. You may have heard of him in the past. Here he comes, Tom the Bomb Smoltzy. Let's welcome Tom out there. Tom, thanks for coming out. Don't talk my ear off. All right, hey Tom, what do you got there? Is that Connor's, hair dryer? X-ray machine, really, holy cow. Hey, listen, Dovich comes on out with the dog. Canine DJ sits at that last recycle bin. He tells me there's an ABC bomb in there. You ever heard of one of them? Never. First day on the job? You're just an apprentice, fantastic. So you need some help out here or what? Yeah, but where's your partner? Is he normally here? Dunkin' Donuts, oh that's right, it's 3:40. Okay, hey listen, I need some help out here for Trooper Smoltzy to disarm this thing. Do I have any future junior troopers or anybody who wants to be a future bomb disposal specialist? I need somebody that's got energy, I need somebody with intelligence and physical fitness prowess. Who can I pick out there? Is anybody feeling up to the job? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone?
There you go.
Oh my goodness, you've got so much energy, you've got to control that arm with your other arm. Get on over here, buddy. All right, come on over. Holy cow, you've got some energy. You're going to run me over. All right, what's your name? Joshua. Joshua, how old are you, buddy? Joshua, you're 8. Joshua, where are you from? Sterling? Joshua, 8 from Sterling. Let's hear it for Joshua, folks. Wave to the crowd. You're a rock star now, buddy. All right, this is going to be a small test here, Joshua. You remember that state troopers have to be physically fit. Remember that? Can you give me 3 solid push-ups? Okay, how about this? Yeah, that was a big breath. That's kind of like the maybe not. Okay, can you give me 3 solid jumping jacks? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job, Joshua. That counts as 21 dog jumping jacks. That was fantastic. Now, Joshua, there's one last question that I've got to ask you, okay? This is the intelligence portion of the program. Can you tell me what the fastest land animal is, Joshua? It is not the cheetah. It's Trooper Nap when there's an ABC bomb. See you later, Joshua. Good luck. You're going to hang out with Trooper Smolty there. All right, he's going to guide you through the process here. Don't move too quick. Don't make any sudden movements or shuffle your feet across that static electricity carpet. No way. Hey, Joshua, did you get a protective vest and some earphones? Did you get earplugs there, Joshua? You've got earphones on. You're not supposed to hear me, buddy. Okay, pay attention to Trooper Smolty. Here we go. He's going to walk you through. Here we go, buddy. What are you going to do? Turn that key. What happened? What happened, Joshua? Trooper Smolty, what's going on there? It's not working. Why is it not working, buddy? Low bid X-ray machine. Okay, what are we gonna do now? You gonna hands on with this thing? Joshua, follow directions. Be very, very cautious. Don't make any sudden moves. All right, Joshua. Pay attention to Smolty. Hold on, buddy. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Okay, open that up. And Joshua, for your bravery, what's in there, buddy? You can grab it, you know. This is part of the program. Oh, he's rewarded with one Trooper Foundation German Shepherd Canine. For your bravery, good job, Joshua. How did you do it? Took you a while to figure to get that thing out of the box. You sure you really want it? All right, buddy, there you go. Good job, bud. Hey, listen, can I ask you to do me another big favor, Joshua? I need your help here. Now listen, face the crowd here, because we're gonna fool somebody. Remember Canine Mandan and Trooper Mark Bender that came out here, the high maintenance ones that needed the royal entrance and everything? Those guys have been driving me bonkers for years. I want to see if we can fool them, okay? Do you think you can help me out? Now listen, he's going to come out next and do some narcotics detection with his dog. So I've got an object over there, okay, that has the artificial odor that smells like one of the narcotics that Mandan's supposed to find. I want to see if you can hide it somewhere within this rope line to try to fool him. Do you think you can do that for me? All right, buddy, come on over here, man. All right, I'm going to have you take this, and I'm going to have you hide it anywhere out and about. I'll hold on to your dog for you, so hide it anywhere out and about there. Hey, Joshua, this is a half-an-hour show, so you got to show a little hustle, okay, buddy? All right, get out there and hide that thing, okay? There you go. Wow, you got some hustle. Oh, you're so sneaky. Good job. All right, Joshua, take your dog on back. You did a great job. Let's hear it for Joshua. He's so brave. Good job, buddy. And for you folks out in the audience that take things too seriously, that was for entertainment purposes only. By no means does this state police have a junior bomb disposal program whatsoever. If you happen to see a bomb, smell a bomb, hear the word bomb, please call 911. They'll send our bomb disposal unit out to take care of it. End of disclaimer and on with the show. All right, Trooper Bender, come on out there with Canine Superdog Mandan. All right, this dog group is obviously a special group, but again, Mandan's very, very intelligent, but again, we have not taught him how to speak. So the way he will communicate with Trooper Bender is by an active alert. As DJ gave a passive alert where you just sat, Trooper Bender and Canine Mandan are going to provide with an active alert. Our narcotics dogs think they're actually digging their toy out of an object. So Trooper Bender, our friend out there in the crowd, hid an artificial odor narcotic somewhere around here within the fence line, trying to fool Canine Mandan. Do you think you can find it for us? All right, you can start this way and move your way around. Let's see if you can find it. All right, Canine Mandan. Let's see if you can find it. It's one object, the box, nothing. Works on through, backpack, nothing. Can, nothing. Not in that can, not in that can. He keeps working his way around. Checking out the big tube, a whole lot of nothing there. What's he got? What do you think? You think we should reward him? Fantastic job, Canine Superdog Mandan, rewarded with his tug toy. Folks, it's kind of like how we go to work, and every 2 weeks we expect to get our paycheck, and that keeps us coming back to work. Our dogs work for a tug toy. Isn't life great?
Control to State Police Canine.
State Police Canine's on control.
State Police Canine are able to assist state police units on 690. They have a motor vehicle failing to comply, possibly involved in an armed robbery.
Affirmative. Bloodhound Sheeny and Canine Mandan will be en route.
Control copy. I'll patch you through.
D12 Control. The vehicle eastbound on 690, speeds around 80 miles per hour. We are approaching the fairground.
Yeah, that's right around here, folks. Everyone just remain calm and stay in
Copy.
seats for us, okay?
318, I have spike strip deployed, just walk to the fairground.
The vehicle hit the spike strips, 3 tires deflated. The vehicle just spun out in front of the fairgrounds. He's bailing, he's bailing.
Yeah, that's right around here, guys. If you happen to see any suspicious characters, a bad guy, or felony suspect, just let any one of the state police here know at the fair, or let me know that there's a bad guy running around. Just keep us posted and let me know what's going on.
Bloodhound Cheney to control. Bloodhound Cheney control. We're on the trail of the suspect. We're approaching the state police Canine exhibit. There he is. He's trying to hide out with the crowd.
This is News Channel 9. Sheedy, what do you have to say about that?
Oh, Sheedy can't stand bad guys. Cooper Bender's giving commands to the felony suspect to comply. The felony suspect is non-compliant, and for that, the dog is deployed. It takes the bad guy right off his feet. The term arrest means to stop and hold, and Canine Manning will stop and hold by biting onto the arm of the suspect until the suspect complies with his orders and Cooper Bender releases the dog from the bite.
My dog. Stop resisting. Made him come here.
But Dad, it tastes so good. I know it's the last show. I can do whatever I want. Here he comes. And now Canine Manning will provide canine overwatch for Trooper Bender as Trooper Bender pats down the felony suspect looking for any kind of weapons. Hey, what's going on over there? What do you got there, Bender? Handgun, nice job. Way to take another gun off the streets. Good work. Let's cuff this guy up and take him downtown. Give a perfect pair of handcuffs. But if he tries to run, and Canine Manning disobeys all basic obedience to always protect his canine handler. And for that, Canine Manning is rewarded with one artificial human arm, Canine Super Dog Manning, and Super Mark Bender. Great job out there. And great job tracking by Super Kevin Connors and Bloodhound Sheedy. Good work out there, man. It's so delicious. All right, I know you're milking every bit out of this thing. Get on out here, man, and good job. As our canine partners are out there to protect us, it's our obligation to protect our canine partners. So every one of our canine partners is issued a ballistic vest to protect them from gunfire. Every one of our dogs is given the best veterinary care 24 hours a day, and every one of our vehicles has a heat regulatory device in it. So on hot days like today, in case our air conditioning would fail, the windows drop, a fan goes on, and an alarm goes off. And finally, folks, these are the state's dogs who were their handlers. But when these dogs retire, they'll be signed over to us as our pet, so they're with us for the duration. It's obvious that we enjoy the job that we do, but we do take it very seriously, and we really appreciate your interest in the State Police Canine Unit. So our canine handlers are going to come on out with their canine partners. You can interact with them, talk to the handlers, as well as pet their dogs. You can feel free to meet them, and don't forget to stop by our Trooper Foundation store if you want to get yourself your own stuffed canine. And stand by for the Special Operations Response Team show coming up shortly. Thanks a lot, folks. Really appreciate it, and have a great day at the fair.
Hi guys, go ahead and pet her as she comes by.
that we made it possible.